This is CryptoTube and welcome to my video. Today we are looking at the August updates and I'm just going to go through some of the things that are happening this month, have happened this month, and things to look forward for the rest of the month. So first of all, this is Saturday the 11th of August and yesterday we had a bit of a fall, and by a bit of a fall it looked like Bitcoin fell off a cliff at one stage and we are dropped right back to around $6,100 per Bitcoin. I think earlier in the day on the 10th, we were up towards the 7,000 range. So it's really pulled back again. And this has presented opportunity more than anything to really stack up on Bitcoin, or if you want to purchase some altcoins for a really low price. This is the USD value. So if you do want to come with some fiat currency, the prices have just been slashed over the last few days. And as we can see, the 7-day percentage down, so things like Ethereum down 24%, almost a quarter off. And we're just going to pick out a few that I like at the moment, because what I've done is I've been putting fiat in slowly once I can afford to. And for example, yesterday when that price slipped again, I put an extra few £100 in. And what I'm going to do is pick out some of these ones that are definitely going to pump up in the future and that have taken a bit of a hit. But my strategy, for example, is coins that are going to be listed on Coinbase. We've got Cardano, which is going to probably be listed on Coinbase. This is just 11 cents at the moment and dropped 12% over the last 7 days. Even if the price does continue to fall, I'm really comfortable getting in at such a low price, and this is a snip in comparison to where it's been previously, and it just means I can buy a lot of this coin right now. Another one as well, Zcash, which was kind of out of reach in terms of how much it costs per coin. I know you don't have to buy a whole coin, but I do like to buy whole ones. And for example, $154 in UK money, in pounds sterling, that's only just over £100, which is very, very small. And when you think about the all-time highs of Zcash, this coin was trading north of $800 at one stage. So it's a really good time to come in with some fiat currency and pick up some bargain coins. Obviously, this channel is mainly looking at staking and getting a return for holding our coins. Another one that you can do this with is NEO, and even if you just keep NEO on Binance, they will pay out the gas for you. And NEO has been hammered. I mean, if we look at the Satoshi price of this, it's really insanely dropped. So currently now $17, $17.86, and under 300,000 Satoshis. All-time high level, we were up around 1,400,000 Satoshis. So this coin has taken an absolute battering. $162 all-time high, now just at $18, and I can't help but think that this will never reach those all-time highs again. I think they definitely will at some point. So right now I'm just able to stack up on this coin for so cheap. I mean, I can go and buy 10 of these for roughly about 120 British pounds. And I think that's a really smart investment that I'll be making. That's pretty much what I'm doing today. I'm going to be going through and selling off some altcoins, some real shit coins that I've got, like high ROI staking coins, selling those off. I know I'm going to take a bit of a loss on them, but because everything else is down, it's just relative. And I'm going to stack up on better projects and things such as NEO. So that's kind of my strategy going forward. Obviously, have your own strategy in play and follow it. That's the best advice I can give. But yeah, so pretty much just going to be investing some fiat because the BTC price is so low right now. If we go onto the Discord, and just got a few things to run through. A project I do like is Monkey Project, and this was just today's. This announcement came out and it says we will move next week and hopefully present some new ideas. We're going to announce a new exchange on Monday that will enable trading of Monk. So hopefully this is a big exchange. They're not on any huge exchanges as yet. The project is continually innovating. They're really, really active. POS Monkey in particular, honestly, these people don't sleep. But a new exchange means new money flooding in, and this could see a bit of a pump over next week. Hopefully it's a big exchange, but we'll wait to see what happens on Monday. Stake United, they've had some crap recently from people saying that Electro hasn't been staking, and they've put out a bit of info saying why Electro doesn't stake, and it takes ages for it to actually mature and start staking. People have been trying to withdraw their coins, but obviously they don't want to be pulling coins out and stopping the staking process from occurring. So a bit of information here which is worth reading if you are staking that coin, and it just explains why it takes so long. Secondly, and this seems to be a common theme at the moment, if you look here on Google Play Store, I think some people, probably the same people, have been doing this for a load of staking pool websites at the moment, creating these fake apps for the companies, and by doing that, getting you to obviously log in, and then they've got your credentials, they've got all your information that they need to come in and log into your account and steal your coins. So you need to be really careful about Play Store downloads. If you haven't seen these things being launched on the official Discords, then do not obviously log in, do not download these things. If you have logged in, make sure you change your password immediately. And just in general, like, scams seem to be a huge issue for a lot of coins at the moment, so people are obviously falling for these things. I would have thought people would be a bit more sensible with their crypto. You need to treat it as if it is cash. Really look after it. Another one here, people saying look out for scammers. People direct messaging you on Discord and trying to sell you coins for a below market price. Like, if it's too good to be true, then there's a reason for that. The same again with StakeCube. They've also put out another similar notification as Stake United did, saying that someone's duplicated theirs as well. I'm sure if I went and have a look at Simple POS Port, it's the same thing. So just be really careful, guys, and make sure you don't download anything that you don't know is trusted. Okay, also another thing that was launched in August this month, which was the StakeCube coin, and this coin has been launched on StakeCube now, and essentially it is what you will pay StakeCube for hosting your own masternodes. So this is when you want to host a full masternode in the same way that the Gin network platform works. They will then have their own currency, SCC, that will be needed to actually pay for the hosting fees. So a bit of a copy of the way which Gin works, which is great to see because it's an effective way, and if you look at the price of Gin, it is doing really, really well. So maybe this coin will do well as well. If you haven't seen StakeCube or don't know what it is, check out some of my previous videos, and I've done a 1 month review of it now as well. And on your dashboard you'll see SCC is now populated. As soon as more information comes out about the coin and its functionality, I will bring that to you. And if you're new to this website, it's a really good way of actually getting some free crypto as well. Once you sign up, go to Faucets, and they've added a load more on here as well. If you just click claim, okay, I need to come back because I did this roughly 23 hours ago, so it's every 24 hours you get a payout. BWS, MMO, DigiWage, APR, and TurboStake are all giving away free coins via this website, so a nice way to get some free crypto. Next up is Diverse Coin. So going back in time now, this was around March, and I did a bit of a review of Diverse, a high ROI staking coin, which is a big gamble to take. They're the kind of coins that I wouldn't tell people to go and invest their money into, because they are a real gamble, and they're often just a way of making money for the developers of the coin. However, Diverse is now listed on CoinExchange as a Doge pair, and what this has meant is it's been a release for a lot of people who had Diverse and it was stuck on exchanges with a BTC pairing and it was worth less than one Satoshi. So now the Doge pairing's here, you can actually come and sell your Diverse, or what I've been doing is, because I really want to recoup the full cost of my investment that I've initially made, and that is to just trade it on here. The swings are incredibly big, so it's pretty easy to actually profit from trading this coin, albeit you're getting maybe a few thousand Doge for your Diverse. I mean, I've traded on here, I sold off about 10 million Diverse, but it's a good way just to get rid of the coin, and I'm just going to trade it for a bit, make some profit, and get the hell out of here. But at least it's a release for some of us who thought we just had a coin stuck in our wallet that we'd never be able to do anything with. So that's positive news at least. And there are two more items for me to go through. One is this, which is Linda X, which will be an ICO, and this will be the 24th of August when we get more information on this. As soon as that comes out, I'll do a deep dive on this and have a new video coming out for Linda. And this is a really exciting project. I think you're going to be having to buy in with Linda Coin as well, so the price of Linda Coin may well pump as a result of this ICO being launched. That's just speculation I've heard, but I've heard that might be the case. So I think it's around 19 Satoshis per Linda Coin at the moment. So it might be a good time to actually purchase some. As soon as there is more information, obviously I'll bring that to you guys. But this is one that I'm eager to see what happens with, and this is a solid platform with a really good team behind it. Now on to Shard and the Shardax exchange. We are on voting round 4 out of 5, and then the Shardax will be launched. So pretty much this is you can come and vote for which coin you want to have added to Shard for free. And once this is done, the Shardax exchange will open, and we will then be able to trade Shard for numerous paired coins. So it'll be a Shard to, for example, so Shard to Patcoin, Shard to Deep Onion, for example. Shard will be the main coin we trade with, and for that you get really low reduced fees. I'll leave the link down below for the sign up to Shardax, but it's a really good project, and I think once it launches, the price of Shard will go up, because what they're doing is any take-ins in terms of fees from the website which are paid in Shard, those Shard are then burned, and that will reduce the overall supply of Shard, which is cool. Also, just a note on this as well, I've been staking my Shard on half on Stake United and half on StakeCube. Where is it? Here. And for this website, StakeCube, I have been getting roughly a return of 4% per week, which equates to near enough 200% per year return on my Shard. In terms of Stake United, it's been slightly higher at about 4.5% per week. So marginal difference, but I'm happy the fact that those are very similar in terms of the returns, and I'll just continue with half of them on here, half of them on Stake United. So I'm pretty pleased with that so far. If you guys wouldn't mind taking 2 seconds and just come in and hit the subscribe button for me, I will be really appreciative of that. If you've got any questions, or if you want me to review, for example, your favorite staking coin, please hit me up in the comment section down below. I'm more than happy to take suggestions from the community and work on that for you, and I can do a real deep dive for you, read through the white paper and bring out all the best points. That's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.